AC Butch, and how's it going? Well, I'll tell you, this game here I got a little aggressive. Not much, but a little bit more than I like to be. Check it out, you'll see. As you saw, that jack I didn't fool around with, and I was right. He would have nailed me. I've always told you jacks are an omen to me, bad omen. I don't care if it's with the ace, especially with the ace, bad omen. You know, you really have to have patience in this game. It's really a matter of letting them do the work. There we go. I gave a little teaser bet, and if they fold, it's okay. I don't want to take a chance or a straight or a flush, 2 cards up there. Rather take a little than a lot. Okay, now I gotta put a little pressure on it, but you saw not too much. Okay, now I may have walked into a flush, so I gotta be careful, because I got news for you. That 3 9s with a weak kicker, I would only go so far with it. There's no way I would go all in and all out, because that's game over. Not worth it, especially at that time. Yeah, this heads-up poker, I tell you, always remember, overall, the big picture, you're playing chess, you're not playing checkers. You got to think about many moves down, and that's not just the game. That's for the day, that's for the week, that's for the month. You got to be consistent, and you got to let the other guys go to war for you. I'm very serious. It's done very well for me over 10 years now. Now, I don't think you'd be watching these games from beginning to end or anything like that if you had your own method. That's a winner for you, and that's fine. Because like I've said so many times, okay, over here, there, you see, this is where I say I get a little aggressive. Normally, well, I mean, I wouldn't have gone really any further with it. I may have made one more bet, but if somebody came over the top, I would have been gone and not get that hurt. But even then, I don't usually fool around. This early in the game, I really don't even want to be involved, but I guess I showed off a little bit there against the way I play. To me, the perfect game is if I never get involved in a hand, if I never go to showdown once, and the game is over and I won. I mean, how fantastic is that? Think about it. You can win in double-up poker without ever going to showdown. That's right. But even more important than that, you can win in double-up poker without ever really getting involved, because you got an army out there. Right now I got 5 guys working with me, against me, but my trick is to be the general. I'm going to push them in the back a little bit, let them go out, let them go to the front line, and I'm going to sit back up on the hill in a chair, in a seat, and I'm going to watch the war. I tell you, this game, as far as I'm concerned anyway, it doesn't even start until the blinds get to 75 and 150. That's when you play chicken, and I love it. And as I've said many times, to me, chicken is not to go in unless you really have the goods, unless you have such a solid hand. You don't want to go broke then, especially once you get down to 4 guys. But so help me, I get down to that 4 guys, it must be a good 85% of the time. And that's because I don't get involved. I really don't get involved this early. But think about it. and I'm very serious, at least, probably at least 85% of the time, oh, look at this. Is this beautiful? That happens so seldom. You can play months and months and that don't happen, especially this quick in the game. Love it. Now, we're down to 4 people. Blinds aren't all that big yet, but this is the time. Let's concentrate on this. See, right now, 2 of the other 3 guys, they're really worried about getting blinded down too much. And that's where they might make some moves when they really shouldn't. Not me. I'm going to wait for one of those 2 to make a mistake. I mean, I've seen situations like number 4 now, where a guy like that will go all in against the big stack for no reason at all when he's got 2 other guys that are lower than him. That's what I love about this game. People doing stupid things. Hey, I've done some stupid things myself. We're all prone to it. The trick is not to do it too often. Hardly ever. Okay, let's see what I'm going to do now. Okay, he folded to me. That's fine. Right now I'm in, number 4 is in solid. Solid. He's in pretty solid. So right now, unless he does something really silly, it's number 2. Let's see how brave or how dumb this guy is. And I don't really mean dumb, I just mean that they do silly things. Okay. Boom. There I go, I'm gone. You see, lots of times under the gun, I wouldn't have even put that bet in. That was $50 wasted. Now what's going to happen? Nah, I'm not going to throw out a teaser bet, nothing. I have to sit back and let number 2 foul up, because I don't want to foul up. I'll let myself chip down a bit. Not worried about it. Not even worried about if I have to go under him. Hopefully I don't. You saw. I didn't raise. I didn't do anything. I didn't see with that ace. I folded it under the gun. No way. Okay, I like that. Now what's he gonna do? That's what he's gonna do, and I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, he closed the gap a little bit. No big deal. I'm gone. This game was originally a short game. It was about 20 minutes long. I cut it down to about 9. You know, that's because I speeded up in the editing room here. But you see everything, every move from beginning to end. We don't cut any moves out in the editing room. Nope. See, under different situations, I might throw a double bet in there, but not in this situation. There he is, sitting with the king, had kings right off the bat. Okay, what's he gonna do? Nice. He didn't come over the top. I would have folded if he did. Yes, I would have. King reg, I would have folded. A lot of guys wouldn't. I mean, I saw guys in that situation going with 2-6 offsuit, whatever. Really. Fold. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing anything. I'm really gonna wait and see what number 2 does. I'll give him the opportunity to pass me, but I'm not going to give him the game. He's going to have to take it. He's going to have to take it. Unless I got a really good hand. Me against him, I have good solid. Okay, let's see what happens here. Now we went all in. He started with a 450. Boom, there he goes. Well, you can't say he panicked with 9s. I wouldn't have done it, though. I would have made 1 or a double bet, and I would have gotten out, believe it or not. I wouldn't have gone out with it.